I will talk a little about tapping and what it does. I'm sure most or all of you have heard about acupuncture, right? Where you go somewhere and they would stick needles in you to help your energy, like release stuck energy in your body. And so this is the same concept as acupuncture, but it uses acupressure, right? So we don't have to use needles or go somewhere else. We can do this for ourselves. And so we're tapping on meridian points in our bodies that help us release stuck energy. And I think like we're all using in everyday language words that that indicate that we feel things in our body, you know, like when you get nervous or excited, like those are things that you feel in your body, right? And then you also, when you have traumatic things happen or you get bad news or, you know, just something really heavy happens, like you use language like heavy, is that you feel it in your body. And so even though you may like process it and mentally process it and work through it and okay, you know, I'm past whatever this, you know, horrible situation was, that energy, that heaviness might still be stuck in your body if you're not releasing it or moving it around. So that's what we do with tapping is release and calm those energy centers in our body. Is there a wrong way to tap? No, there's not. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of tapping, is that you cannot screw it up. And so, like, I was reading of a forum recently where someone was talking about their, you know, teaching their child to tap, and their child was just sort of like, you know, tapping all over their face, and having a good time, and it was really helpful for the situation they were in, where the child was, you know, had been very anxious, and then this was a way for them to work through it and release that energy in a healthy way. I shared yesterday that part of the reason I developed SingalongSwitch is because we have a toddler at our house, and temper tantrums are happening on a regular basis around here. And so I've actually started to teach him about tapping as well. And honestly, I use it myself if, for instance, he's in a situation where I'm having to hold him so that he doesn't harm himself or others. Then that, you know, anxiousness that he's feeling is obviously transferring to me because I'm holding him, right? I'm holding this just ball of anger sometimes. And so that's what I will do that for myself when I'm in that situation with him, where I'm just breathing and tapping, and sometimes I'm humming. Like sometimes you just don't have words, right? But you need to move some energy. And so I will hum and tap, and that helps me to calm down. And then of course that calming energy will transfer to him since I'm holding him. And so he's picked up on that because children pick up on everything. And so he will start tapping now, and when he gets angry or anxious. And so that's something that, you know, we can model for those around us. Not only to have the calming energy that hopefully helps those around us, but then, you know, if we're feeling brave enough or vulnerable enough to share how we're doing it, then that's a tool that can help others as well.